What's going on, YouTube? I'm Josh, also known as the Adventure Dude, and today I'm going to be bringing you a walkthrough of Fable Anniversary. Fable is one of my favorite game series of all time. I love Fable 1 to death. It was my very first RPG I've ever played, and I thought it had the most exploration out of any game that ever existed, and I played it like crazy. So it has like a special place in my heart. I probably played it back in like 2005. I think it came out in 2004. I didn't get it when it very first came out, so I'm guessing 2005 or so. Yeah. And Fable 2 I absolutely love. Fable 3, at first I did not like it. I played through it again and I did like it. If I get through this whole series and I feel up to it, I might do some other Fables as well. But I am on the Xbox 360. I did kind of want to play this on the PC because I'm guessing the frame rate is probably better. Maybe I didn't look into this for sure. So I don't know for sure on that, but Fable Anniversary I have beaten myself. That's not my best game here. My best game's over there. You can see Hero 1, Gladiator. Last time I played it was that's when I started it, right? Is that when I started it? Must be. It's a little backwards because it's UK style, I think. So it looks like I started it in February 15th, which is when the game came out, I think. Because I did pre-order this, and then I started another character too, but I didn't get anywhere with him. Let me see if I can delete this one. Yeah, I don't care about this one, and I will keep that one. And I'm going to start a new game. I do want to talk about something first. So I don't know if this comes with every version of the game, but I did pre-order it. So it came with bonus outfits and weapons plus some other things, and I do have some DLC, which kind of makes the game, it adds a whole bunch of weapons that you're not really supposed to have in the normal game. So let me go here. Let's go to the Xbox store really fast. Fable Anniversary. I kind of don't want to use those weapons. I don't know. Okay, so see, I have some launch day weapons and outfits. Ooh, I should have downloaded that. See, there's some new things on here too. It looks like ranger weapon, pirate weapons. I don't know. I did download some stuff, but it kind of makes the game a little cheaty. So I don't know. It depends. We'll have to see if I should use it or not. We'll have to see. So we're gonna go ahead and do new hero. And so our story, how does it go? And so our journey begins. I'm trying to think of the line from Fable 2. I just said Halo. Sorry, I was playing Master Chief Collection not that long ago. And so our story begins. Nope. What's this? Oh, it just what? Why did it do that? Is that what I get? Alright. And, okay, one more thing. It is midnight right now when I'm filming this, so that's why I'm talking kind of weird. I'm kind of tired. Yesterday was Thanksgiving and didn't get a whole lot of sleep. And another thing, if you watch my other videos, like my Dark Souls walkthrough, you'll know that I try to keep the videos around a half an hour. I'm thinking I'm going to try and do the same thing with this series. So yeah, look forward to about 30-minute videos. And so our story begins. Nope. No, it doesn't. How do I start a new game? Oh. New game. Load game. Change hero. Delete this guy. I don't know why I did that. One more time. And so our story begins. Loading screen. Alright, so let's talk about this loading screen. So this is the remastered version of Fable 1, which came out in 2004. I've already beaten this, but I absolutely love it. And I haven't played it since probably around February, March time. Yeah, probably about March, because Dark Souls 2 came out in March, so I probably would have stopped playing this. So yeah. So I'm recording this in November. Let's watch this really fast.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother, mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
So I'm looking at the recording right here, and let me see here. My TV that I'm playing on looks vibrant, pretty vibrant and nice and good. Oops, what? Not inverted. I was trying to see if I can make the recording look a little bit better, because it looks not as good. Let's see how that looks for you guys. If it's a little bright. No, it's too bright. Things like this I really could cut out of the video. I don't know why I don't. Let's do about there. Alright. When I very first played this game, I'm like, oh, I was so excited. And then I got to this point and I saw what you look like. I gotta get used to these controls. I saw what you look like as a kid, and I'm like, what the heck did they do? You look so ugly. If you saw that in the cutscene, you can kind of see me right there. They totally made you look hideous. I don't even know. But the rest of the game makes up for it, I think. Let's see here. Find your sister's diary. Mother is away again. Harvest day 15. Mother's away again. She never tells us where. I think father is a little sad when she goes. I don't know if you want me to read all these. Harvest day 18. I had a nightmare again last night. There's a big room, and right in the middle of it, there's a big swooshing light that feels like it's going to suck me in. I still couldn't see what was in the middle of it. I don't think I ever want to. Day 19. I had another dream. I was opening birthday presents, and I was so happy. Then something happened, and it was so horrible it woke me up. I think that part was only a dream, though. Day 21. It's my birthday today. I bet my brother forgets again. That's me. At least mother will be back. I got up early to look out over the sea, and now I'm going to play in the top field. So, if you haven't played Fable 1, and you did play Fable 2 and or Fable 3, I think, Fable 3, yeah. You'll know that your sister is Teresa, or Teresa, however you want to pronounce it. I don't think there's anything here. These books belong to your parents. They don't look interesting. I love how that you can just search through little things like that. So yeah, she actually plays an important role in the sequels. I never go this way as soon as I start the game. I always run the other way, but I'll go this way for once. Alright. So you have a choice, I think, in the options for the controls. You can do the Fable 2/Fable 3 inspired controls, or the traditional Fable 1 controls. I think I always played on the Fable 2/3. You know what? Maybe I will use the old ones just for nostalgia. I'll try it for a second, for a while here. See, how do I run? So you run with B, and X is attack, and then you roll like that and block like that, and lock on with left trigger. Alright. Sometimes this game has some little glitches, but... So this game, I do want to talk about if I want to be good or evil. And I'm not exactly sure, I haven't thought about it. Let me think. I feel so bad being evil. When I was a kid and played this game, I was always evil. Let's be good. See what I mean? There's a little glitch right there. It's like cutting off the head of that little kid. The screen, you can't see his face. Like cutscenes are a little off and stuff. I don't know. So beat up the bully.
I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Thank you. You stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
And then you get a teddy bear. Let's look at the info. A child's toy, almost disgustingly cute. This game has a twisted sense of humor, and I like it. They are planning on making another Fable game. I played Fable 1 and 2 and 3. I didn't play the one where you're the little Fable dolls, and I didn't play Fable the Journey because it was a Kinect game, and it just didn't sound interesting. But they are coming out with another game called Fable Legends, and it's going to have multiplayer, I think. I don't know when that comes out.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favor? I've got to, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those two stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right? Won't be long.
Another thing that annoyed me about this game.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them. Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl. Come on.
Another thing I was a little sketchy with, or iffy with, I guess you'd say, when I got this game is I remember it being so saturated with color and so vibrant in this area of the game. Like the sun would shine through the trees and everything was glowing, and this game is not as saturated at all. And I got used to it, I think, and it's not a terrible thing. As a matter of fact, if you go back to the original Fable, you might even think it's too saturated by now. But I used to love it. I just immersed myself in such a fantasy land like I've never played before, and I just was in love with it. And then not seeing the saturation in this as much was kind of weird.
Thanks, lad. You've done me a big favor. I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
Alright. Getting our good deeds down. But yeah, the saturation, it's a little down definitely compared to the original. But it's still a fun game, for sure. It's not fun to be a little kid. And the intro part, it just gets boring. I've played the intro part a million times. So let's go up here. Actually, there should be a little girl around here. Yep, she's right there.
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where. Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
And give the girl the teddy bear? Yes.
You found Rosie. Thank you so much. Come on, Rosie. Let's check.
So in my Dark Souls series, I kind of normally skip the cutscenes and the talking. In this, I'm thinking I'm gonna not skip it, just because the cutscenes are pretty cool, and the talking I kind of want to listen to. If you think I should do otherwise, you can tell me in the comments. What's this man doing hiding back here with this woman?
What? I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she? Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right? My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working. But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think? Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece.
So if you want to do a good deed here, you want to say no,
Just don't tell
because you would be accepting a bribe from cheating man. He's cheating on his wife. So we're gonna run down here and tell his wife.
His mother will be pleased with his behavior.
She's right here.
Where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? With some woman I don't doubt. I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? If you find him, let me know, won't you?
Tell the woman about her cheating husband? Yes.
You have? Right. I'm gonna turn him into Balverine food. Thank you, young sir, for telling me.
So yeah, if you didn't know, another thing, this game was released, obviously 2004 was the original Xbox. And if you actually follow this woman, you'll see her run by right here. Here she goes. If you follow her, you can actually see her yelling at her husband. And the girl he's cheating on, she runs away. It would have been kind of cool if she slapped the woman or something. But she just runs away, watch. Like that. She ought to chop them right off. I wonder what she means. Alright, let's go talk to my dad.
Well done, lad. Here's your reward for those good deeds. Well, I think you may have enough there, son. Have you spoken to the trader?
No, you didn't give me the money yet, Dad. Why would I speak to the trader without my money? Okay. So my sister said that she had woken up to go look out at the ocean right here. And then she was going to go to the field in the front of the village.
Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self. Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday. And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here, guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face, for only 3 gold pieces.
Would you like to buy the sweets for 3 gold coins? Yes.
Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
When I heard that, so if you haven't played Fable 1 and you've only played 2 and 3, you should know that there are no guns in Fable 1. And playing Fable 1 first and then getting 3, the thought of them adding guns is like, that totally doesn't fit the theme. You know, it's a sword and crossbow and bow kind of game, questing and like fantasy. And but guns are really cool. I do like guns in the other Fables.
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present.
That she mentioned what we had already read in her diary, because we're a sneaky little brother, about her dream, or yeah, something like that here. Anyways, let's give the chocolates to your sister. Yes.
I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now.
I hope my mic's not picking up the sound of my Xbox running the disc or the sound of the audio of the game. I don't have headphones to listen to the game. So anyways, let's go back home.
Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
So we didn't quite make it home. Something might have happened, if you haven't noticed. Just kidding. Alright. So yeah, some bandits attacked, and it sounds to me like they were specifically trying to go for my house. So let's go ahead and head back home. Hopefully everything's okay. So since this video is taking I think I might make this video extra long and just do the whole tutorial. Even though it's kind of late to be recording, but I might do the whole guild training and growing up right in this one video.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand.
Poof. And we teleported, I guess you can say, to Lookout Point. I like these loading screens because it shows you where you are, and as you unlock new areas in the world, it shows them all on the map and their name.
I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on.
Guild. Here we go. Our training begins. Honestly, the beginning of this game is probably not the best for recording a video, a gameplay, a walkthrough. It's kind of boring to watch, but it'll get better, trust me.
I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then. You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
Heard that Whisper was playing in the woods at night.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me. Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
There's really a lot of loading screens and a lot of cutscenes in this game. Well, the cutscenes is just the way that they did it, but the loading screens, there's going to be a lot of them, and it's just because it's such an old game. They individually made these levels so that you have to go through a door or an archway and then hit a loading screen and then come out where you're supposed to come out.
You've finally prized
Yep, I'm here.
All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we gotta hit 7 times.
Not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this.
I really associate I associate games with, how do I pull out my sword? There we go, or my stick. I associate games with seasons a lot, and Dark Souls is more of an October, September game, and Fable is definitely a summer game for me. But I am playing it in November, which is a little weird, but fun.
Now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy...
Alright, I feel like these cutscenes, they're unnecessary. I don't need to know them.
Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance.
Alright. Objective, kill the beetles infesting the guild woods. Alright. There are some little, like, quests you can do around here. Oops, just picked up an apple. If you wanted to, like, earn some money and stuff. I'm not going to do that just because it's kind of boring. And I just want to kind of beat the intro tutorial section. So we're going to head over to the woods over here and talk to the guildmaster. You can pick up these apples, and then that's a quest. So you bring the apples to a lady, she makes an apple pie, stuff like that. Alright, yeah. I always forget that you have to... I always think that you have to talk to him. So here's one of the sections. You run through there, and then there's a loading screen. So it's kind of immersion breaking a little bit, but it's how it was back in the day. Let's see here. What was I gonna say? We are doing the lost chapters too, I'm thinking. I mean, we have a long time before we even get to that part. But to be honest, I've never beat the lost chapters parts of the game until I got Fable Anniversary. So just within the last year, I've played the lost chapters part. If you don't know what I'm talking about, when Fable was originally released, they had to cut a whole bunch of content. I don't remember why, maybe for memory on the disc. But they re-released Fable as Fable The Lost Chapters, and they got some extra content on there. I always played the original Fable. I never played the Lost Chapters. So it adds a whole bunch of, pretty much adds another half of the story that you never saw in the original.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance.
Alright. So, do you wish to leave your childhood behind and begin apprentice training? Yes.
The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river, but that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
Beginning of that cutscene with Whisper right there, her face kind of didn't load in all the way. Things like that, this game has problems with. It's like, I almost feel like this game was a little bit rushed to get out. I don't know. Sometimes the audio and their dialogue is gets a little bit cut off and stuff. It's weird. Oops. How do I do this? Alright, never mind. Oh, she's gonna win. She never beats me. No. You're supposed to race. I've never actually seen her run. Oh, she started walking. Never mind. We got this.
Late again.
Late again.
You can put that old stick away. We'll begin.
Yeah, you're right. I'll put that stick away. Let's equip this crap. I'm sure I already got that achievement. I don't know why it showed that.
Is that the best you've got?
And come on.
Hit her.
Oh, lucky.
Now pay attention.
There we go.
What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long.
Alright, so you're going to teach me how to block. Yeah. You're actually supposed to get hit by her, so don't dodge too much here.
I'll hit you next time.
Come on, hit me.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got a training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see?
Alright. Time to fight Whisper. She's pretty easy. I'm not even locked on.
How did that go?
Come on. Oh, you hit me.
That's all wrong, Whisper.
You need to practice more. Be careful you don't hit the wrong button here. Do you wish to continue or repeat melee training? Don't repeat it. I mean, I don't know why that option even exists.
Then meet me by the archery range to
All you do is exactly do that thing over again that I just did when I arrived here. And it's very irritating because you can't cancel it either. So if you guys think that I should use the DLC items and armor, leave it in the comments. I'm not sure if I should or not. We're already at 35 minutes. So I'm going to try and complete this as fast as I can. I'm going to start skipping these cutscenes. I hate doing this part because I'm not very good at it. Yeah, come on.
First, you'll need to unsheathe your bow.
Yeah, how do I unsheath it? Oh, there we go. Right here. And that one. And that one. Alright. Skip. Now I gotta hit the moving targets.
Get your bow out.
And it times you, I think. Yeah, as soon as you hit the first one. You want to try and hit the far back ones. Because they give you more points. Got that one. I am locked onto the far back one right now. I'm going to see if I can hit it. Nope. It's really hard to hit that one for me. This archery training is very annoying for me. Come on. Oh, I got the back one. The guild master's probably going to yell at me because I'm not hitting these at all. Come on. How do I hit that one? Oh, nice.
Keep them coming.
I unintentionally hit that back one twice now. Yeah, I don't know why I can't hit that one. It's so irritating. There we go. My commentary just seems like shit right now. Excuse my language. Nice aiming. Thank you. Repeat. No. Alright, yeah. Come on. Yeah, it's 12:30 right now. So expect not the best commentary right now. Just wait for the guildmaster to slowly walk over here. Let me see something. No, never mind. Silver key chest. There is a demon door back here, and it's very easy to open. And I'll probably open it in the next episode, but I can't because I can't do it right now. That water looks really clear. In that waterfall, it looks really nice. Seems like there should be a little bit more bubbles at the bottom of the water. Am I stuck? Jeez. Alright. Let's finish this.
There's just the will. It's time to learn about
This part's easy. Let's see here. How do I equip my magic? He probably would have told me, I'm guessing. Oh, right trigger. Yeah.
That's it.
Alright. Yep. If you want to hit them when they're facing you, it's really easy. Just wait, lock on, and attack. Come on, hit that one over there. Oh, come on. There we go. And let's get a little bit more. Come on, one more. Alright, perfect.
Excellent use of magic.
It's gonna be like 50 minutes. It's gonna be a 50-minute video. Okay, come on. I know it's good magic. I actually like how the Guildmaster looks in this version. He looks awesome.
You have learned.
And you can already see now that I'm a teenager. I didn't mention this.
Hope you're ready. The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside. The life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
Notice in the background of that cutscene, another thing is it freezes all the other people around you when you're talking to someone. So they're frozen in place walking and stuff. It's kind of silly. Seems like with this remastered version they could have fixed that, honestly. So I was going to say, you can see now that I'm like a teenager or almost pretty much an adult, I guess. I look better than I did as a kid. They took more time.
I suppose
designing your face as an adult. Alright. We have to get through him. Maze. The man that found me when I was a kid. He doesn't fight back, but he just wants to see your skill. Now, with a bow. Where are you? Come on. You don't have to make him strong hits, I don't think. You just have to hit him. There we go. Perfect. And now, cast lightning at him. Oops, right trigger. Where is he? There he is. Where's my map? Must have pressed the wrong button. Jeez. Nope. There we go. Just keep pressing X. You can't continue just to hit him with one stream of lightning. You have to hit him and stop.
That's enough.
See how he says that's enough? You hurt him. I always thought that. I always thought, I must be a little too powerful for you, old man.
You have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
And now you have to just walk out of here by yourself. I always thought it was kind of creepy. You're in these woods by yourself. It's so quiet and there's nothing going on in here. Okay. Let's get out of here. So, yeah, be sure to stay tuned for the next episode when things get actually good. This episode was just kind of getting through the beginning, boring crap. So, yeah.
Well, this is the day, lad. I remember the first night you came to us. And look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild.
Graduation ceremony. It's only me and Whisper getting graduating. So I'm guessing heroes are pretty hard to find. See? The graphics? It's weird. The textures are all gone.
You have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes.
Looked like he handed me a whole lot of nothing, if you ask me. Alright. That was the graduation. So yeah, we did the boring part from the beginning of the game to about here. Even a little bit after this is a little bit boring. Just as soon as you walk out of the guild, that's when things get good.
But you're still very much part of the guild. On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero. Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this.
Alright, let's just skip this part really fast. When he tells me how to level up. I think that's all I need to do.
There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance. And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times. You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while. Now there's a whole world for you to explore.
Okay, quest completed, guild training. Rewards, we get 2 resurrection files, or whatever you want to call them. So if you die, if your health depletes all the way, you just get resurrected. And I have 2 of those. A lamp, 2 health potions, a will potion, apple pie, some renown, and stuff like that. So cool. So that's the end of this episode. We're 46 minutes in. So anyways, probably more than that with the intro and all that. So anyways, be sure to stay tuned for the next episode. It'll be a lot better than this one. This one was boring. My commentary was crappy because it's so late. All that. So anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to leave a like. It helps me out a ton. And don't forget to comment if there's any questions or anything. And subscribe so you see when my videos come out. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Peace out.